Hey, the fall colors remain, but Josh says you got to look down on the ground to see. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful going down the gutter.
Yes, beautiful. Down the streams of water. But hey, you know, stick season that's kind of upon us.
No, and you know what? What I notice if you do look down too is when they leave kind of that imprint, the leaves after the rain.
True, where you've seen where they were sitting and the winds blow them off.
Yeah. In my opinion.
Yeah. There's maybe a tree or two in your area, primarily the sweet gums and a lot of the Bradfords still holding on to their leaves.
Yeah, they're hanging on.
Yeah. Not much longer, though, because wet weather is expected to bring a lot of those leaves down over the next several days as those cloudy skies still reside overhead, allowing for the fall colors that still remain, whether they be on a tree or in a gutter, to still pop quite nicely as the leaf blowing forecast to clean up all of those leaves is quickly shrinking. So tomorrow, maybe a brief moment or two where skies will remain dry, just a light drizzle is anticipated. So that's your opportunity to get out and about, start raking, or maybe using that leaf blower. Of course, as we move our way into Thursday and Friday, that's where those soaking rains are really going to stick a lot of those leaves down on the ground and make them quite heavy. Right now, all is calm, quiet, and cloudy as we take a live look out over downtown Portland. You can see the Morrison Bridge flashing in red, white, and blue for our veterans today as temperatures hovers right around 54 degrees, keeping those cloudy skies going through the remainder of the night as we slide back into the low 50s. All right, a lot of talk on social media about the increased activity, all thanks to the strong, powerful geomagnetic storm that has been thrust upon Earth from the sun. So our visibility line, at least along the horizon, slicing through our forecasting area through the central Willamette Valley. So everything north of that has a small potential to see the northern lights. What about the clouds? Unfortunately, like most astronomical events that happen above our heads during this time of year, the cloud coverage making it extremely difficult to be able to actually see any of those northern lights. But hey, it never hurts to maybe just peek outside from about 7 to 10 o'clock tonight as our clouds are becoming more widespread, already picking up on a few of those scattered showers through the southern Willamette Valley as the month of November has brought us some mild, comfortable temperatures sitting above the average, at least today, of 55 degrees by nearly 3 degrees so far on this 11th day into the month. And we've also seen some decent rain accumulation sitting above average by more than 3/4 of an inch. Now we prepare for an atmospheric river to take shape. We've got a low pressure system to our west, high pressure down towards the Four Corners states, and that allows for this funnel of moisture to track its way from the state of Hawaii back into the west coast. The bullseye is really the San Francisco area, but a lot of that moisture tracking its way right here into the I-5 corridor. So where is the brunt of this? Of course, down towards San Francisco, but even up along the Oregon coastline, a moderate atmospheric river, a very real potential as we move our way into Thursday and even lingering into Friday. So we'll time everything out with the future cast. Tomorrow, I think just a light drizzle, maybe lucky enough to pick up on a stray raindrop or two, but really not amounting to very much. More widespread accumulative rain, that starts to get underway for Wednesday night into Thursday and then eventually Friday. So the next 48 hours, bringing us about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of rain for the I-5 corridor. For the coast, closer to about 1/2 inch as our snow elevation levels fall back to about 5,000 feet by Friday. So we do anticipate more snow to be had on Mount Hood. 7-day forecast shows again tomorrow cloudy, maybe just a light drizzle. Temperatures stabilizing in the low 60s. But as we progress towards the weekend, the wet weather still remains. As 1 week from today, we're talking about daytime highs in the low 50s with slightly drier conditions. So about a 10-degree temperature drop over the next 7 days.
But how nice it was to get that dry weather.
Oh, beautiful.
Really time to clean up the leaves. Kind of hard to pick up when they stick to the ground.
That is true.
Well, still ahead.